Motherhood, in this story, breathes and bleeds through Manila, a city shaped like a mother's tired hands, scarred, open, and endlessly giving. Manila wakes before the sun, not because she wants to, but because her children need her already. Cebu, Davao, and Quezon City grow within her shadow, each pulling at her in a different direction, each demanding more than she ever feels ready to give. Cebu is the dreamer, impatient and bright, always gazing outward, hungry for progress and praise. Davao is hardened early, learning discipline from struggle, believing silence is strength because crying never seemed to change anything. Quezon City is the thinker, sensitive and restless, constantly asking why the world is unfair and why love must hurt so much. Manila holds them all together with routines that look ordinary but cost her everything, meals stretched thin, hopes postponed, dignity swallowed. She is crowded, noisy, and exhausted, yet she keeps moving because stopping would mean collapse. Like a mother, she absorbs blame easily. When things go wrong, fingers point at her first. They forget how many times she chose sacrifice over rest, resilience over bitterness. Her love is not poetic, it is practical, aching, and relentless. At night, when the streets quiet, Manila carries a private grief for the parts of herself she never got to be, dreams she buried so her children could walk taller. This is motherhood at its rawest, survival disguised as strength, love expressed through endurance rather than words. As the years move forward, motherhood changes its shape, and for Manila, this change is painful in ways no one prepares her for. Cebu begins to succeed, her lights shining brighter, her confidence growing louder. She starts to speak as if she raised herself, forgetting the nights Manila stayed awake worrying about her future. Davao becomes firm and distant, building emotional walls so high that even Manila struggles to climb them. He believes independence means not needing anyone, especially the one who gave him everything. Quezon City grows into a voice, sharp, questioning, unafraid to challenge old systems and inherited wounds. Sometimes that voice cuts deep, reopening scars Manila thought had healed. Yet Manila does not tighten her grip. She understands, even when it hurts, that motherhood is not possession, it is preparation. She learns to love from a distance, to cheer quietly, to accept silence as part of devotion. Each child walking away feels like a small loss, a reminder that her role is changing whether she is ready or not. Still, she stands, weathered but present, allowing them the freedom she never had. In her loneliness, she finds a different kind of strength, the courage to release. Motherhood, she realizes, is leadership without recognition, guidance without control. It is trusting that what you planted will grow, even when time. The truth of motherhood reveals itself not through reward, but through return. Cebu's confidence falters when success becomes heavy, Davo's toughness cracks under exhaustion, Quezon City's questions begin to feel overwhelming. In these moments, they do not look for solutions, they look for Manila. Not always physically, but emotionally. She remains the place where they learned how to stand after falling, how to breathe through pain, how to keep going when quitting felt easier. Manila does not say, "I told you so." She never asks for repayment. Her presence alone is enough. This is the quiet miracle of motherhood, it becomes an internal compass, a memory of safety carried everywhere. No matter how far the children go, they are shaped by her rhythm, her sacrifices, her love. Manila's story teaches that motherhood is not softness mistaken for weakness, it is power disciplined by patience, strength tempered by compassion. It survives neglect, criticism, and exhaustion. It endures invisibility. And even when unthanked, it remains. In the end, motherhood is not a chapter that closes, it is a foundation that holds, long after the children believe they no longer need it and you are no longer standing beside it.